What's up, guys? Everybody, welcome back to the 56th episode of the AC Milan career mode. Today is the semi-finals against Manchester City. I think if we can beat them, we can beat anybody. They've given us trouble in the past two seasons. Champions League we lost last season in the finals and the season before in the round of 16. Before this episode does start, you can follow me on Twitter at AdamNobly and on Instagram at AdamNobly. Click the little bell icon if you guys would like to stay notified whenever there is a new video. So today, we're going to have the two legs against City. I know there's a derby match here against Inter, but you guys, I can't be bothered to play the Serie A anymore. We won it 3 years in a row. It really does not matter. I know it's a derby, but we're going to have to rest players against Inter, and then we're going to have the finals against Juve in the Coppa Italia, and then if we make it to the finals, it's going to be a full game as usual. Rested everybody that is going to play in this match against City. Let's kick this match off. Here's the lineup. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Romagnoli, Hernandez, Suso, Paredes, Savic, Castillejo, Cutrone, and Jesus. I could play Ricci because of that fantastic hat-trick he scored last time, but he is definitely going to come on as usual, super sub. Great lineup, fantastic team effort last time to even get into the semi-finals, and it's not the Etihad Stadium anymore, it's the City of Manchester Stadium. I don't think I've noticed that. Doesn't matter. Let's kick this match off away from home. In this career, this is becoming a rivalry. I'm already having flashbacks of the past two seasons. Gonzalo Higuain still on the bench. They're going with a 4-3-3. Ederson, Cancelo, Mangala, Laporte, Vendel, Fezia, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Sane, and Gomez up top. I don't know if that's Ibai or I don't even know. It's Manchester City versus Milan. Gabriel Jesus, it's M. Gomez. I have no idea who that is, but it doesn't matter. Jesus, like I was saying, against his former club. Will he celebrate if he does score? He needs to score first. Sane already starting. That's crossed in. Hernandez, good clearance. Can't get nervous in this match. If we get nervous, we're going to start to make mistakes. Jesus, good little flick. Savic, Cutrone. Let's hit this. Oh, Cutrone was looking for his 9th of the Champions League. Whip this one in. Can Cutrone get to it? He's not going to. It's going to go off for another corner. Maybe going to try something different here. Let's put Suso on it. Suso, let's cross this one in. Suso. There is Savic and some other big players. Picked up by Marquinhos. Marquinhos trying to shimmy around the defender. Marquinhos into the box. That's a wasted opportunity. Gomez. Sane. Calabria, get on him. And that's going to go out for a City corner kick. Calabria did well, but apparently not well enough. Let's clear this one away. Savic to the other side. Hernandez. That's a great ball to Samu Castillejo. Castillejo, he has options. Let's cross this one in. That's a ball to Ref. No foul. Samu trying to find Davide Calabria. Would have been a great strike if he would have got it off properly. Romagnoli, can we get to the... just skips around them. Sane now on this. Paredes, good block. And we just give it right back to them. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I can't do that. And De Bruyne scores. The nerves once again. Giving away the ball. And De Bruyne scoring. 1-0 down. It's not where I wanted to pass the ball. Not at all what I wanted to do. Empty space for Kevin De Bruyne to fire that one. That's going to be a goal in the 31st minute. Second goal for him after playing really well in these first 30 minutes. We concede. Savic, good play. Jesus, Samu to Cutrone. Cutrone, what is he going to do? Cutrone, let's hit this one. Cutrone, fantastic save. And Jesus fires that straight on Ederson. He really didn't even have to do anything to save that. Just right to his legs. Okay, 1-0 down. 45 minutes left. We had a few opportunities. City, they scored off a mistake. I don't know what it is with this team. They're like the Napoli of the Champions League. Let's get into the second half. Somebody get Gundogan off the ball. Romagnoli just clips him. For a player at this overall and this much experience at this point in the career mode, he shouldn't be doing that. A late challenge on Gundogan, and that's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area. De Bruyne, Donnarumma, please, can he make a save if he takes a good one? It's going to be De Bruyne. De Bruyne, over the bar. And here's a substitution that always terrifies me. Sterling is on for Bernardo Silva. Suso, that's a good ball. Suso, as Cutrone breaking forward. Paredes now finds Cutrone. Can we play back to Paredes? Here's Paredes in the box, Leandro. Come on, Leandro. I know it's not your good foot. We should at least put that one on target. Cutrone. Oh, okay, it was the poor touch from the beginning. Change of shape. 4-2. Change of shape. 4-1-2-1-2. Like last time in the Champions League. Caldara coming on because Romagnoli is at risk. Castillejo off. And Ricci coming on. Good block by Caldara. Can Paredes get to this one? There's Gundogan. Gundogan. That's a strike. That's a strike. City. That was actually a save by Gigio. Okay. Thank you very much, Gigio. Sane's there. Let's clear this one away. They're controlling this one. They're trying to look for a second. Good block by Hernandez. Can't. No, that's not at all what I did. Calabria. Very nicely done. Let's start a counter-attack. Savic. Paredes now. Paredes to Jesus. Jesus. Come on, man. Hasn't been the best this match. Savic. Forward to Suso. He's got all kinds of options. What is Suso going to do? Let's cross this one in. There's Ricci trying to get to it. Hernandez. Let's get to this one. Savic outside the box. He plays Jesus. Jesus. What can he do here? To Savic. Savic. Right back into Jesus. He's in the box. He's going to score against his former club. And Jesus. I want to celebrate so badly, but he's going to show respect to Manchester City. 88 minutes for that goal to come. Great play by Jesus. Savic just spotted him making the run, and that is a great finish. Thank you very much, Gabriel Jesus, the man we paid 133.3 million for. 7 goals in the Champions League. Like I said, it took 88 minutes and substitutions. He scores. It's 1-1 here. No. Ambrose. That's played in. Watch out, Donnarumma. My God, every time we make a block, they just end up with the ball. There's going to be a 90th minute corner. Sterling whips that in. Savic. Good clearance away. Can we keep this scoreline heading into the match at the San Siro? Zinchenko, the man who was fantastic in that final. That's Savic. Let's clear it away. Thank you very much. It's a 1-1 draw. We got that away goal, but still, City is going to be incredible at the San Siro. That is 1-1, getting ever so closer to that Champions League final once again. The goal was scored by Jesus. Doesn't celebrate against his former team. And now we have the second leg next time. Gotta hand it to Donnarumma. That guy made so many saves this match. He made 7 saves. Savic with the man of the match. He got the assist. We had 8 shots, 5 on target. They had 12 shots, 8 on target. And the other match is not played yet. Remember last episode, I played a massively rotated lineup with all kinds of youth players on the bench. It's the Derby della Madonnina. I know we could maybe hurt our chances of being... we didn't lose. I know we could probably hurt our chances of getting our first loss in the season. I'm pretty sure we have not lost a game all season. But guys, the Serie A does not matter. The Serie A does not matter. We're down 1-0. Asamoah scoring in the 9th minute. Ferreira coming on for Chiesa. Caramo is coming on for Fornals. Ricci is coming off. Caramo getting injured. We are probably going to lose this match. The undefeated streak in the Serie A comes to an end with a 1-0 loss to Inter Milan. It does not matter. The only thing that matters right now is Manchester City, the match at the San Siro. We want to win this. We want to head into the finals. Win against Manchester City, and we're into the finals. Lose, and it's just going to be a repeat of the last 2 years. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Romagnoli, Hernandez, Suso, Paredes, Savic, Castillejo, Cutrone, and Gabriel Jesus. Now, when we took on Spurs last time, we had an away goal, but they just came here and just undid everything we did in that first leg. Manchester City are possibly going with the exact same lineup. They're already putting a lot of pressure here, and we gotta watch out for it. We do not want to concede here. We want to end up in the finals. Let's see what happens. Good save by Gigio straight away. Sane, the speed was way too much for Calabria. Savic. Gabriel Jesus. What can he do here? He's gonna take it wide. He has Savic in the middle. That's a great ball. Savic. Cutrone. Cutrone. He's there. Suso. He's there. Suso. The ball bounces finally in our favor. I'm so used to the balls bouncing in the other team's favor. Cutrone takes the shot. It deflects off the defender, and Suso is there to put that one into the back of the net. Great counter from Savic. The ball, Cutrone. Would have been a great goal if he got it. And Suso bends that one into the back of the net as he does time and time again. Third goal for Suso. We're 1-0 up, 2-1 on aggregate. They actually have a few changes. They don't have Mangala. They have Laporte instead, and they also have Benedetti. I don't know who he is, but yeah, I would assume that he's Manchester City material. Here's De Bruyne. That's to Benedetti. And like I said, Benedetti scoring. Benedetti, the player who's different. He's Manchester City material, apparently. And it's 1-1. So easily broken down. 11 minutes in. This is not the start that I wanted, but apparently City are just going to give us such a tough time once again. Great finish. Cutrone. Cutrone is going to just hold this one. You got Calabria. Slow build up from us. Suso, not trying to rush anything. Cutrone has got Savic. That's a good ball. Savic is on the goalkeeper. Savic takes it around. Savic, that was fantastic. And then a clearance off the line. Cutrone holding a bit of an injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I always say that. And then look what happened with Barella. That's played in. Cutrone is in the box. Cutrone. Cutrone. We have the same reaction, man. Okay, Cutrone had picked up a slight injury, but it looks like everything is okay for him. Oh, that one wide by Cutrone. No, we're definitely heading into the second half. Okay. No, Cutrone, good steal. He plays Jesus. Jesus, he's got the skill and the speed to break around Walker. He's got Cutrone in the middle. That's a good play. Can we find Paredes? Paredes is going to take that one. Leandro Paredes is going to be scoring. It's 2-1 here. 3-2 on aggregate. I was about to say we're definitely going to head into the second half. Drawn level at 1-1, but Leandro Paredes, great play by Jesus with the speed. Cutrone the pass, and Leandro Paredes, these fans are going nuts. Great play by us, and that one just sneaks through the defender, sneaks past Ederson. And Leandro Paredes, great goal for him. 45th minute, 2-1, 3-2 on aggregate, and we have to stop City from scoring heading into the second half. Great goal. Great ball. Silva, oh, just skips around Hernandez. We got to get this ball off of Silva. He takes that one. Donnarumma, very easy save for him. Nothing on that one. Suso, can we start something here? He's going to play back Paredes. Paredes, Calabria, risky ball. Another risky ball by us. Jesus picks up. He can play Cutrone. Cutrone is through. Cutrone is in the box. Cutrone scores. Patrick Cutrone. 55th minute. 4-2 on aggregate. City, I guess they're trying to push for a goal. Just broken down defensively. And there is the goal that'll possibly send us through to the finals. I know there's a lot of time left in this match. But Cutrone scores. It's 3-1 here. Great play. Some risky passing led to that one. And that is a lovely finish to Ederson's left. That is going to be Patrick Cutrone scoring in the 55th minute. 9th goal for him in the Champions League. I think that is the Champions League leading goal. Great goal. 3-1. That is going to be a free kick. And we've got who to take the free kicks. It usually is Suso. We have Paredes as well. Already scored in this match. Let's give him the free kick. The wall advances a bit. Paredes up over. Smashes off the bar. Paredes. Cutrone. Right back to Paredes. He's going to take this one. He's having himself a game here. He plays Cutrone. Cutrone finishes. 4-1. Manchester City. How does that feel? 3 years in a row we get them. Oh man, that round of 16 and Champions League final are all in the past. It's 4-1 here, 5-2 on aggregate. It's Patrick Cutrone. He's going to slot that one into the back of the net. 10th goal for him. That is in the 73rd minute. Samu's going to come off. Let's bring on Chiesa. And I'm also going to be taking off Romagnoli because he got a yellow card. I don't know how many he has. I don't want him to pick up another one in case of anything. We need him for the finals. And Caldara is going to come on. Only 2 substitutions I'm going to be making possibly. And there's 15 minutes left in this match. Pipita. Going to whip that one in. Calabria is there. Manchester City really have nothing in them. Can we just seal out this game? Cutrone Good strength from him. Suso. Let's cross this one back in. Cutrone's getting there. Cutrone, the hat-trick. Patrick Cutrone, 5-1, 6-2 on aggregate. That is goal number 11. That's a hat-trick. This game is done. 90th minute. Suso with the cross off the initial ball from Cutrone. And I want to put in as many as we can here against City. So much disappointment in the last 2 years against them. And that is another one for Patrick. And that is the end of this match. Milan in the Champions League final for another season. And this time it's not against Manchester City. Cutrone with 3 goals. Now we await if we're going to take on PSG or we're going to be playing Atletico Madrid. The Milan fans are happy. Can we get Champions League number 8? Can we win the treble? We have a match against Juve coming up in a few weeks' time. So here is the final of the Europa League. It's Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. It was 1-0 to Atletico Madrid on aggregate. And let's see who we are going to be facing in the finals. It's Atletico Madrid on the 28th of May 2022. That is going to be a big final. We are looking for 8th. That's going to be next time. And what I think I'm going to be doing for the final 3 matches of the season is just calendar simulating them. I know there's always a risk that some players can get injured, but I'm hoping that is not the case. Sampdoria on the 8th, 10th against Benevento, 15th against Udinese, 2-1 victory, 2-1 victory, 1-1 draw, and hopefully no injuries here. No injuries. Thank you very much. And here's our squad for the World Cup. Donnarumma, Perrin. We're only going to be going with 2 goalkeepers. There's no sense in having 3. Romagnoli, Calabria, Rugani, Caldara, Florenzi, Zabagosta, Barreca, Emerson, Verratti, Bernardeschi, Barella. He's injured, but I think he's going to be back in 4 weeks, so he'll definitely be available. Jorginho, Cristante, Pellegrini, Tonali at his World Cup, probably his first World Cup. Cutrone, Ricci, 87 overall, Insigne, Belotti, Immobile, and Federico Chiesa. There are some big players here that we are passing up on, but I think this is going to be a good team. Barella, 4 weeks. We can't submit him for some reason. So I'm going to bring in Mandragora, and let's get into this match in the final of the Coppa Italia coming up against Juve. So a few players back into the lineup. Donnarumma, Calabria, Caldara is going to be starting. Romagnoli, Hernandez, Suso, Kessie is down in form, I guess, because of these simulated matches. Savic, Depay is going to be starting at the left side. This is probably make or break for the Champions League final. Cutrone and Ricci up top. Ricci is going to get a start. He's been so good in this competition. Let's kick this match off. Last time we played Juve in the Serie A, it was a victory. Kessie back after 5 months and just in time for the Champions League final. I know Paredes did have a fantastic game. Can we get Kessie involved straight away? That's very nicely done. Cutrone in the box. Cutrone, let's take this one. That's how you start. That's how you start a final. That is how you start a final. Milan take the lead. Patrick Cutrone. Did you see the run by Kessie? He's back from injury. He's better than ever. Great play. Great goal. Cutrone, the initial pass. The back heel, and Cutrone is going to finish. Szczesny, no chance. That's going to be Cutrone's 3rd goal in the Coppa Italia in this final at the Stadio Olimpico. 1-0. Going to be a second Juve corner. It's whipped in. Savic, get to it. Donnarumma. Now, why does Donnarumma punch all the time and he goes down? I don't know why Gigio doesn't just grab. He makes some mistakes sometimes by just punching it away. And that could have been bad for us, but foul against Juve. Kessie, Ricci, Cutrone. Cutrone. Let's wait for the run of Ricci. That's a ball. Ricci's in there. Oh, that would have been great. Ricci with the strike from a tight angle. And a good save by Szczesny. Ricci, Cutrone doesn't start making a run, so he gives it to Suso. Suso gets to it. Very nicely done. Suso, let's send in a cross. Cutrone, can he outjump the defender? Langlais, he can't. That's the end of the first half. 1-0 up here in this final. Cutrone got the goal really early on. Great play by him in Kessie. 45 minutes left. Few substitutions here. Let's just bring on some defensive reinforcements. Caldara off, Marquinhos on. I'm going to be taking off Savic. Let's bring on Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Suso. Cutrone. Cutrone, Kessie. Ricci. Ricci finds Patrick. Let's wait for the run of Ricci. That's actually Kessie. He's in the box. Kessie's going to finish. He scored last year in the final. He comes back from 5 months of injury. And he scores here. 2-0. 89th minute. It looks like the double is secured unless Juve have some late game drama. But great play by Cutrone. This time hitting Kessie. It's 2-0. Good goal by Kesse. Unless they have something else here. Suso gets to that one. Can we start an attack? Cutrone lets it go, and that is definitely going to be the end of the match. Milan wins the Coppa Italia for a second year straight. And next time we are going to have the final of the Champions League. There's the captain, Alessio Romagnoli, captaining our side to yet another piece of silverware. I don't know exactly how many trophies we've had. I'm probably going to calculate it in the series finale or whatever. But there's Romagnoli. Lifts the Coppa Italia once again. Big 2-0 victory here against Juve. So here are the stats before going into the finals next episode. Cutrone with 39 goals in all competitions. Jesus 22, Ricci 17, Chiesa 14, Suso 10, Savic 10. As to these players, you can take a look at them if you'd like to. And assists, what's happening with the players' heads? Assists, Suso 16, Jesus 14, Cutrone 13, Paredes 12, and the rest of these players, you can take a look at them. Donnarumma with 18 clean sheets in all competitions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time is the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. We are going to win it. I'm gonna promise you right now, we're gonna win it. Our 8th Champions League of our history. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.